You know, I've seen many fascinating lighthouse clocks over the years, but this one is very, very intriguing. Let's just take what I call the head of the lighthouse, in other words, that is above the gallery.
Yes.
And we have an 8-day French movement in here, and then moving around to the back, we have an aneroid barometer, and then flanking on either side, twin thermometers. Now, for all intents and purposes, that is absolutely standard. The finish has gone, sadly. This would have been gilt brass and silvered brass as well. In fact, you can just see traces of the silver there, but somebody's been a rather bit overzealous with the cleaner and abrased it all away, which is a shame. Now, this lifts out, and in every other model of this I've seen, this particular rod has been a little bit longer, and it has a sort of serrated base, and it is turned by a movement in the base.
Oh, I see.
So very slowly, it just rotates. Let's just pop that there. Now, just have a look at the detail here. Do you see it's actually done in simulated brickwork?
Stonework, yes.
Just like the lighthouse. And you've got the step base of all the ones I've seen before. This bottom bit is black marble, and from there on up is brass, and this bit comes away with 3 big screws underneath to reveal the massive automaton turning movement.
To rotate the
exactly.
head.
Now, and this is where, for me, I find this absolutely fascinating, because here it says Dalton's,
yes,
and here we have the monogram, presumably of the chap who decorated it.
As far as I can establish, it was made at the Burslem factory, and I believe the initials WJB are Wilmot J. Brown, who presumably was the artist that decorated it.
That would make absolute sense.
It seemed to date at about 1882.
Well, that would agree entirely with the mechanism of the clock. The whole movement is very much 1880s.
You mentioned it was French.
It is French.
Yeah.
It is French. And that is why I'm fascinated about this earthenware base.
It seems an incongruous choice of decoration for a stone lighthouse to have flowers on it.
Absolutely right. I really don't know what to make of it. Sadly, I see it's been damaged. Now, have you had it a long time or not?
Well, yes, it's come through the family. My father left it to me, and I presume his father left it to him.
The sort of normal figure for these things is in the region of about £1,800 plus the premium, and they retail at just under 3,000, roughly. To a collector of Dalton, I loathe to use the word unique, but I've never seen anything like this in a book or in my 28 years experience in the clock trade. I think if that was put in the right auction, you could well see towards £4,000 on it.
Good grief.
It is so rare.
You astonish me.